And Oklahoma fans, if you're keeping track, some of you will care about this and others won't. The ESPN FPI, I don't even remember where they have Oklahoma. What stands out to me and what immediately hit me in the face was Texas as the number 6 team in the country. And that was without factoring in the schedule. So it's one thing to say, we're going to factor in the schedule, and they do that as well to give a wins and losses projection, but that just talent equation evaluation, and that spits out a ranking. And for Texas, it's number 6 in the country. I don't know where they can possibly come up with that figure, but not just based on what we've seen, but based on a quarterback situation that's going to be either you're going to have Hudson Card, who was okay last year, but didn't prove to be that good, at least in his first go around, or a completely inexperienced, albeit tremendously gifted quarterback in Quinn Ewers. So anyway, that's the FPI evaluation of the Big 12 race, is that Texas is the favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so convinced that this FPI that ESPN puts out every year at this time is just something to give us. I can imagine that they actually believe in some of the stuff. When you rank a team, and this is not me being salty or anything like that, but when you have a team that's ranked 6th, yet they don't have enough healthy offensive linemen to be able to even have a spring game, like.
Yeah.
It tells me that there's some, and I know there can be some reasons for that, right? You have a lot of movement at the offensive line, and maybe there's a lot of your recruits are coming in mid season as opposed to early, and or mid semester, I should say, as opposed to early. So I think that can be, but when you have a top 10 team, and you're already struggling at a depth perspective right there, I think that's something that would be pretty concerning.
Yeah, it's going to have to be proven to me, because they've got a coach who has not proven to win at 2 places where it's been shown you can certainly win. So this is his 3rd go around at a major school. And then again, the quarterback situation, the offensive line has been atrocious in recent years. And sure, they stacked another tremendous recruiting class, but the impact of the immediate recruiting class is typically pretty limited. Although for them, it may need to be more impactful,
Right.
and more involved than most recruiting classes for a school at that level. But it will be interesting to see.